Hey, Don here. Today I'm in the shop. We did a show Saturday and we had some problems with one of our controllers for our chain motors. It would go up but it wouldn't go down, and we were able to get it to work by flexing the cable, so we got a short in here somewhere. So let's pull in close and work on that and try to get this fixed. Okay, the problem was in this end, so let's get this situated where I can get inside of here. Looks like the whole back comes off. Okay, let's see if we can get into this. Alright, so all we got to do is pay attention to what wire goes where. Looks like we have brown here, yellow here, and those are crimp connectors, so that'll probably be how I put them back on. And then the green is for the common one, so when you go up it powers one, when you go down it powers the other one. Let's undo these so I can get the wire loose. Yep, it's a spade connector, that's good. Let's take that off. Is there... Oh, guess what? I'm missing a couple screws here. That's our problem. I didn't see those screws on the end, so let's get those out. Now that makes sense. Alright. I'm going to leave those out so we know which ones are which. So now, question is, the strain relief. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let me get this bulk of this out of here. Alright. I don't know if that was a mistake or what, but in any case, if we had issues here, and this cable's too long anyway, let's cut into back here about 1.5 feet or so back, just so we get some good cable. And let's see what we have. I'm just scoring it. I'm not pushing very hard, trying to get it to come off of there. This is a heavy duty jacket on this thing. No messing around here. I'm gonna grab some pliers. Okay. Boy, they are not going to make this easy to get into this, guys. Alright, I'm going to have to just keep slicing down here. You guys don't need to see me fight with this. I'll come back when I get this de-insulated here. Okay, guys, after about 20 minutes of really messing around with this, I got that outer jacket off. This is like it was glued to everything in there. It just would not come free. So now let's try to just get these wires. Well, here's what. Let's do this first. All right. So we're going to have that on there. Okay. And then we're going to have this back on. So let's go ahead and cut this back here somewhere so we got a little slack. Okay. Adios to you. Okay. Alright. A little more slack here. Now it's time to clean up this stuff. Let's get these two. Alright, there's my 4 wires. Alright, so I think what I'd like to do is fight and get this thing back on here. That's going to require some lubricant. Probably WD-40. Let's try that. Okay. I don't know if I'll need that or not. Alright, definitely get the inside of this all sprayed. Okay. Let's get some on the outside of this. Okay. Let's see if that's enough. Come on, get in there. You know what? I gotta get that through there, so, alright, let's start again. Get that on there. Get this all the way in here. Okay, that's good there. Now comes the fun part of getting this hey, what do you know? Easier than I thought. Couple paper towels here. Now I think we can go ahead and attach this again. Alright. Okay. That's good. Of course, I spent so much time doing the de-insulating. I'll have to go back and look at the video, see which one goes where. Okay. I need some crimp connectors. Those are right behind me. Probably some blue ones, I'm thinking. Some up there. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this green one done first. Sure these fit on there. Oh yeah. Always give them a tug test. It's got a square, I guess, kind of a washer. Get that nice and snug. Yeah, that one actually is a heavy-duty wire, so that's an actual cable. There we go. Get it underneath there. Alright, I'm happy with that. I think that'll be fine. Brown one first. on that. Tug test, good to go. There it goes. Okay, consider that repaired. All right, let's get this guy back on here. Okay, there it is. I'll throw in a little bit of video of us using it, then you can see what it's for. Okay, go ahead and get it out of there. Okay, that's good for now. The other end of this thing, this part right here, plugs into the actual 1-ton motor, chain motor. It's got a 4-pin twist lock connector. The twist lock is so when it's up in the air, it won't come loose. That'd be a disaster if your motors are up in the air and your control cable came undone. So that's why the twist locks. It's a pretty simple design, works great, and this will be a great thing to have fixed because it's been troublesome for a while now. So okay, that's going to be it for today in the shop. I'm glad I was able to get this fixed. Thanks for staying with us. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and the bell icon. All that stuff you normally do. Glad you came back to see me. Come back again. See you next time.